Yo everybody, I'm back! This is Clay here with another Injustice 2 mobile video, and this is going to be an interesting video. I know there's a lot of people getting donations, making money and all that, but this is where you come to get the real strategy and hard effort in making serious progression in the game. So, I am currently working on trying to complete this game finally, because that's the way I roll. I beat games, been beating games all my life. I have quite the library of games that I've gone through and beaten over my lifetime. Injustice 2 Mobile will just be another notch on that belt. So even though the devs have made Injustice 2 Mobile in comparison to the original Injustice Gods Among Us, game is seriously hard to beat. It takes your time in, it helps them out in monetizing things and such like that, but still takes strategy. And I have, for one thing, identified my new premier favorite team, centers around Predator Batman. If you think about it, it's kind of obvious when you think about it. Predator Batman and Horrific Scarecrow are two characters that you can only, since INJ2 Mobile has come out, you can get in Arena. So I think of it as like one of those obvious indicators. It's like he's one of them. You can only get him by playing weekly and winning and high note in Arena. Why? Because he's one of the best characters in the game, even in a way above Arkham Knight Batman, because he has that strafing ability each time that he tags in, and then also on top of that, stun lock those teams out to hell. So my new favorite team, still definitely a Mythic Wonder Woman fan. But Mythic Wonder Woman, at least in my usage, I feel like you need to gear her up more, because her one flaw is if she gets knocked out, then you build a team around her. She gets knocked out, then that's pretty much the end of your team. And it kind of you need for definitely going into campaign, deep into the dark lands of campaign, as I call it, for Chapter 8 Heroic, you need a deep team that's versatile. And my favorite team on that note is Predator Batman, Emerald Green Lantern, who, as I started the video, I showed you he is available currently again. As I called out in my previous video, he's available again in Premium Hero Chest. If you do not have Emerald Green Lantern, he is a must to acquire. If you have gems, you don't have him, get him. He's guaranteed every 4 or 5, worst case 5 buys or tries, chest openings for Premium Hero Chest. Get him, focus on him. He is a must essential for beating Injustice 2 Mobile, I guarantee you. So again, and the third character is, of course, Silver Dr. Fate, major story piece character if you follow the storyline for Injustice 2 Mobile, so that makes sense too. So again, the team to have if you want to compete in Injustice 2 Mobile. So, showing you the gear, the stats. You can see, of course, for Silver Dr. Fate, Glyph of Anubis is special 1, main one I focus on for him. A lot of players, they underrate him. He's just a player to have in the background for his passive and then get knocked out. But I feel you have to, at least, if he's going to be taking a slot on your team, have him at least useful, because there's certain scenarios, especially with the campaign AI. It's like I talk about this often. The arena AI is one thing, but the campaign AI, especially on Heroic, campaign AI seems like the beast. Like, it just does those strange things on occasion that you don't expect. and all of a sudden a couple of your team members are just wiped out, gone. It's, you see him on screen right there. Predator Batman, Emerald Green Lantern, and Silver Dr. Fate. You notice I have been focusing on these teams. They are heavily maxed out, and I just want to show you, again, the way I do things. I'm all about the stats, all about the strategy, all about, you know, how to max out, get those skills, get those visuals to see how things are working in the machine to compete and make it, you know, duplicatable, either systemized. So that's one reason why you have to, I feel, have a versatile team if you want to basically often be able to just roll through teams and not get knocked out and not waste a lot of energy, because Chapter 8 Heroic currently costs 18 energy. You lose that out a couple times, it's like 36, and it happens to me too, like 36 energy lost in one shot, like damn.
Beware my power! For the Guardians! Green Lantern's back!
Voices are not impressed!
Beware my power! For the Guardians!
Definitely want to be ready if I'm going to go in, that I have the expectation to win, so that I'm using my energy efficiently in the game. So the other thing that I'm covering in this too is that for myself, I don't know what your experiences have been, but I have all the Marksman Deadshot gear except that headpiece. I've been playing since the game launched back May 11th, and in operations, that headpiece, even after the update when they made the gear available for characters like Marksman Deadshot, Flora Poison Ivy, and characters like that the devs had made a mistake, and it wasn't like easy to get or included for even when you're efforting things. Now the gear is in various campaign missions, either normal or heroic, and it should also be coming from operations. But that Marksman Deadshot headpiece has not dropped for me in I don't know how many times I've done operations randomly. So I needed to go into the Dark World, into Chapter 8, and get it, take it, and that's what's going to happen here today also. I don't know. I'm sure some other players of note that are serious that maybe have, beaten this already, but it's been a challenge for me. I know it's a challenge for a lot of people. I don't see a lot of people with Chapter 8 Heroic unlocked, or let alone going deep into it. So I'm going to show you with, again, my premier team now. I still think Mythic Wonder Woman is valuable. I'm still focusing on her, but to me, I need to get her gear up to like level 40 so that she's really buffed out and that she can take some serious hits and not get knocked out. Because occasionally you miss time, like that special team super shield block, and if she's gone, then that's like a major piece. But Emerald Green Lantern is a great character by himself, with Silver Dr. Fate powering him with the special passive, and then a power generator, and adjusting the team's opponent's team ability, how many bars they have to reach before they get power. And then Predator Batman with that strafe on tag in, the strafe coming from the Batwing on the sky, and then that stun lock. Stun lock is huge. That's why you see that with my Predator Batman, I have his stun lock is maxed out as the main thing in this is that you want to, of course, get into those higher campaign missions where you can get like, 17 level gear in one shot, 18 level gear, 16 level gears. So, saying all that, finally meet that one of my milestone goals and acquire that Marksman Deadshot gear headpiece, so that I finally have all his full set. And then I'm going to be going on later in the day, since it's my off day, my Saturday, and finishing out my arena. I think I'm around like arena rank. Yeah, again, I'm Prometheus. Roughly been around between 180 and 160. And I have that locked in top 200 at least. So, of course, I will get those untouchable rank, we'll get those rewards, 600 gems and 500 arena battle points or something.
Man's aggression cannot be tempered, only quelled. We are here to save mankind.